Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we've got a reading for you about somebody who has had a long and probably arduous journey as far as healing. And I think there's something here that's about to feel like a milestone, a checkpoint, or some sort of leveling up because there's been quite a little bit of a process here trying to figure out where to go, who to be around, all that other stuff. But now we have somebody that's feeling like they've reached some level of achievement. It's like you've reached the top of the mountain and now you get to enjoy the view, right? Hi there, Jess. How are you? Hello, Holy Yoga. What's going on? Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. That'll do. That'll do. I hope you're having a good day. Feel free to hit me up if you're looking for a personal reading. I'm still offering the $25 end of year reading, payable through PayPal or Cash App. Let's dive in and see what else we have for you guys. This is the Morgan Greer. What else do we have? Oh my. Right out the gate, we got the Devil. Okay. So this is presumably what precipitated the healing, right? I've got issues in terms of how I negotiate through life, and I want to deal with those issues. So I'm going to be honest with myself about what I can do to address that. I feel like this Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles is somebody being willing to really look at themselves and address what it is that they need to and remove whatever that blockage is, right? Hello there, Reva. How are you? Hello, Bobby. Hello, Michael. Hello, Mona. Hello, of Light and Dark. How are you? Hi, Gibson. Hello, Illuminati. Hello, Galactic. How are you? Ooh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Galactic. I hope it gets resolved. So look, this Ten of Pentacles, in my opinion, is somebody thinking about the long term. It can be easy to get caught up in the short term, right? Short-term gratification is easier to see, right? Easier to imagine. But this is somebody who I think is choosing the long-term best thing for them. And this is why there was maybe a little bit of an arduous path as far as healing. You know, I know there are demons I need to battle, but it's okay. I'm Queen of Swords. I got my trusty sword here. We're going to be okay. Hello there, Brian. How are you doing? Buenos dias. What else do we have? Ten of Swords in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse. And the Two of Pentacles. Ten of Swords in the reverse can talk about recovery. Three of Wands in the reverse for me is I know that there's been something that I have not been addressing. I've tried to shove it aside or say, you know, I'll deal with this later, but I know eventually I'm going to have to make a decision. The Two of Pentacles is somebody who is weighing out their decision, their options. You know, what can I do about what is in my way? Hello there, Bradley. Hello, Carrie. How are you doing? Strength in the reverse. Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. That was fun, you guys. Ace of Swords in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. That's rough. Okay. I've said it a million times. When you get the Devil, You will see the strength in the reverse, because this is, I don't know if I have the strength to do the thing that I'm supposed to do. I don't know if I can walk away from the thing that is the problem. I don't know if I can cut off the person who's toxic. I don't know if I have the strength. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. This Ace of Cups is so easy for us to look at in terms of the love that we show another person, the connections that we have with others. But we have to keep in mind that this Ace of Cups is sometimes a reference to how you treat yourself, what you do to be kind to yourself, to show that love that you sometimes share with others, share it with yourself, right? This is somebody who's saying, I know what I need to do, and I know it'll make me feel better. I know it'll maybe address some mental health issues that I've been dealing with, or it'll help me feel less guilt because I'm able to be honest about what it is that I need, what it is that I want, what it is that I'm done doing or done dealing with. Because the High Priestess in the reverse indicates somebody is, I think, well aware that they have been ignoring this, and that's why they have found themselves in a tricky situation. So they want to recover or heal from this thing they were trying to ignore. For some of you, it could be a love connection, but this is definitely a healing journey that required this person to look within, right? It is not a, we're arguing, so you need to fix things. This is somebody who's like, I know what I need to do. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So whatever has caused the issues, whatever has, manifested as self-sabotage or an unwillingness to prioritize the things that actually help you get where you want to be. Now this person's saying, you know what? I know what I need to do, and I'm going to do it. I'm not going to sit idly by. So good for you. I'm proud of you. This is you making a difference for yourself. This is the Kipper. Main male in the reverse. Gift. Coffin in the reverse. There's something coming back around for this Queen of Swords. Remember to not get too caught up on any kind of gender references in tarot. This is energy that we're reading, right? We all have masculine and feminine energy. We do have the main male in the reverse, gift and coffin in the reverse. And for me, this is somebody realizing something is not over. And that is either a connection with somebody else or a belief that there is something out there for them. There is, with this gift energy, I feel like there is something that inspires hope or helps this person to see that something is not over, something is still very possible, or that they're able to do what they want to do. So maybe they were dealing with some helplessness or feeling frustrated because they didn't know how to fix things. And now it's more like, you know what? I think I can figure this out. So we have expectation, great fortune, toil and labor in the reverse. Okay. I didn't put in any work, but I want some money. What? So interesting, because gift is clarified by great fortune. This feels to me like somebody who has expected or decided they have lost out on an opportunity or something is no longer possible, and then they either get that thing or something better than that thing. But it's like they already accept, oh, okay, I guess not. Maybe next year, maybe next month. I don't know, but not today. And then another opportunity comes through. So I do like that for you. Hi there, Voyager. How are you doing? Hello, Bobby. Hello, Michelle. Hello, dude. How are you doing? I'm pretty good, thank you. Ooh. Death. And we had coffin in the reverse. This is somebody who has changed. This is somebody who has transformed because they realized this was the issue. Whatever this devil represents, fear, rejection, need to control, codependency. This person has realized if I fix this, then I can fix the other things that I want to. You know, this is like the foundational cornerstone of my like healing situation. If I can take care of this, then I can work on the other things that I need to as well. But I feel like this person's kind of doing this on their own. I don't know if you really need to do it on your own. I admire your tenacity. Perhaps there's somebody who would give you a listening ear, but I encourage you to talk to somebody you trust because it might be helpful. Two of Cups. Oh, I do love that. We got our devil in the reverse, you guys. I told you this person has let go of the devil in the upright. Whatever that was, it has blocked them in the past. It has made things difficult. They were maybe being a little bit stubborn. Hey, I've been there. Haven't we all? But this individual has identified, this is the roadblock. This is the thing in my way. I can let go of it. I don't need that anymore. And then that lets them communicate a message or take action or both. I mean, the communication could be the action, right? But the Eight of Wands generally indicates fast-moving action. And we've got this all following our Two of Cups, which is a card talking about emotional connections. Could this be about friendship? Sure. For most of you, it's probably about love. This could be somebody who decided to work on themselves because they wanted to be the best version of themselves for somebody that they felt deserved that. I'm proud of you. You gave this cup of love to yourself first before you tried to give this cup of love to somebody else. You have planned, you have tried to do things the right way. I see somebody who has maybe the choice to cut some corners or let some things fall by the wayside. And instead they say, you know what, I need to do the right approach here. I need to not leave anything left undone, right? Hello there, Peggy. How are you doing? Hello, Rachel. How are you? Thank you for saying that. This is the right approach, ladies and gentlemen. This is what can I do to put myself in a situation or in a mindset where I am best capable of being kind to myself and kind to others. Doing right by myself and right by others. And it could be because this person, close friend, love interest, taught them that there actually is more out there than what they had previously discovered in terms of people that are willing to actually be trustworthy, people that are willing to have your back, people that want to be there for you, right? This person did not feel rejected, but they rejected something they wanted because of that self-sabotage or that devil energy. And that's what it is that they feel like they need to fix. That's what it is that they feel like they need to address, because this Queen of Cups in the reverse, that's not their energy anymore, right? All right, what else do we have? This is the Golden Lenormand. Aww, that's so sweet. Love you too, dude. We got a pretty awesome collective here, don't you think? All right. We've got number 30, which is the lily. I was only going for 2, but I guess we're going to get 3. And the other 2 are number 6 and number 17, the clouds and the storks. The color white is important for somebody here because we've got white lilies, the clouds, mostly white, and the storks, mostly white. But this is indicative of a little bit of confusion around whether or not something can be fixed. You know, can we actually work through our problems? Can we talk through what happened? Can we get to a place where we're able to, you know, let things go that maybe caused issues in the past and work to build something a little bit stronger, right? The storks indicate good news. So I do feel like this person has good news they want to share. The Queen of Swords also has this Knight of Swords. They're rushing in with some kind of truth. And I feel like it's more than one thing, right? Most of you, I think it's, I want to let you know what I've been working on. And I think that puts me in a better frame of mind to actually pursue something romantically with you. Is that for everyone? No, it might be more of a friendship thing, right? But I do think for most of you, this is, I am ready to love now. Sign me up. All right, this is the Marigold Tarot. What else do we have? Hold on, we gotta make sure they're all facing the right way. And I saw one there, you guys. Hold on. Oh, there she is. The Queen of Wands. Trying to act up. All right. I should have called that one, huh? Spirit's like, no. That's the one we wanted you to take. It's the Queen of Wands. She's fighting to get out. So this is our Queen of Swords energy, right? Knight of Swords. This is somebody who is maybe growing a little bit weary of trying to wait for certain things to happen. I feel like this Queen of Wands is good at manifestation, but they feel like they didn't follow through on the action that needed to, you know, be paired with that manifestation. Look, you can manifest something all day. You can manifest a new job every day for an entire year. But if you don't submit a job application, you ain't gonna get that job, okay? So this is like, hey, I've done everything that I need to do in terms of actually like manifesting something, except for the physical, like 3D act that I'm actually responsible for, right? Did you sign the contract? Did you make the phone call? There's something here in the 3D that did not get done or did not get communicated. And that's what this person feels motivated by. 10 of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Rings, which is the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I mean, I hope this isn't what I think it is, but it kind of comes across as rock bottom. I wasn't willing to work on this until I realized that it literally would not get worse. This was the last stop on the crap train that I'm riding on. This is like, okay, well, the only direction I could go is up. If that resonates for you, I'm sending you a big hug, reminding you that there is a lot of life out there for you and that somebody believes in you. Because this is a difficult energy, and I may be smiling on this channel as often as I can. I might make really silly jokes, but I've been there, and I don't want you to stay there for too long. I feel like this is somebody who has recovered from this kind of sadness, but may be concerned about whether or not it will come back. And that could be part of why we haven't had this Eight of Wands turn in the upright, even though we had it over here. This is like somebody's like, okay, I've decided what I need to do, but when do I do this? So you have the Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Wands, Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, I'm going to make the decision. Now I made the decision. Okay, now I need to take the action. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready. Eight of Wands are, I don't know if I'm ready for that. So a little bit of, is this the right time? A little bit of indecision. We've got the Magician and the World in the reverse. I think for many of you, this Queen of Swords energy is being asked to leverage that more masculine energy, the Magician energy, and stop trying to just manifest everything in. This is, yeah, you're almost done, but this last step, this is you. You have to do that part. Hi, Third Eye. How are you doing today? Hi, Tiana. Aw, I hope it's a good day there. I love you too. That's a weird question, Brian. Page of Cups in the reverse. We've got the Page of Cups in the reverse, Three of Rings, which is the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. That's 3 of 4 tens in this deck that we have pulled, and all of them are in the reverse. Now, the Ten of Cups in the reverse from the Marigold is kind of depressing, if I'm honest. It has references towards change, significant change. And I think this is indicative of somebody realizing, I know what I need to do, and it probably has to be a little bit bold or unflinching. If I need to cut off a best friend, if I need to quit my job, if I need to move away, if I need to sell my car, whatever this person is considering, if I need to buy a plane ticket, if I need to pop up, whatever it is, they're like, you know what? Is it worth it? If I think there's a risk I'm going to lose this Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. So they decide, all right, there's a risk I will get rejected, but if I say nothing, then it's already a no, right? So this individual, our Queen of Swords, Magician, they are letting go of this negative energy or this expectation that things are not going to go well, and trying to instead focus on the positive outcome that they're hoping for. And I think that makes a lot of sense considering we have a Queen of Wands here. This is somebody who understands about manifestation. You want to think about the things that you want to actually happen, right? Don't obsess over the things you don't want to happen. So they find courage within themselves to talk back to themselves about the concerns they might have in terms of their inner conflict, right? And say, it's okay. Even if things don't go the way you want, you still did a good job. You still did right by yourself, right? That's important. This is the extended extended Lenormand, which is the Gilded Reverie. We've got number 27, which is the letter or the message. and number 1, which is the Rider, Rider, by the way. Yeah, I think for some of you, this person's gonna spin the block. This person's gonna show up. This person's gonna want to have a face-to-face conversation. This conversation, they're going to be trying to see whether or not there is still this connection from your side. Do you view it the same way they do? Would you consider, another chapter here? Or is it done? So I think they're going to approach it a little bit cautiously in terms of the actual words. They're going to be a little bit not cautious in terms of the Knight of Swords showing up like, hey, can we have a chat? But they might take a second, try to see how your mood is before they really get to the meat and potatoes of the conversation. Yeah. They're going to ask you what else is going on. How's the family? How's your bestie? How's your cat? How's your dog? How them chickens in the backyard? They're going to ask some lighter fair questions to see how things really are between the two of you. They're nervous that you're going to see them, no matter what they say, as somebody who is hiding their true selves from you. So they want to see how this initial conversation goes and see whether or not you are willing to consider that this person may have actually drastically changed. If I just come out and say it right away, hey, I haven't talked to you in 3 years, but I wanted to let you know I'm a brand new person. I'm a good person now. What do you think? They don't think that would work, right? This is more so about if I open this line of communication with you, will you give me the opportunity to show you that I have changed as a person? I don't want to tell you that I have changed. I want to show you. So I do feel like you're going to expect a different kind of question or conversation from this individual, and they're going to be a little bit more on the how can I show my care for you? How can I show that I have been thinking about you? You might be a little bit like, what? Didn't expect that. This is the Romance Angel Oracle. I think I'm supposed to say Ruba. Hello, how are you? It happens. So we've got the Soulmate card. Healing family issues. So this person, for many of you, that 10 of Pentacles is really a reference to the fact that they needed to maybe pursue some therapy or have some difficult conversations with family members, siblings, close friends, people that had contributed to their support system or their way of thinking. They needed to deal with that before they could really do something here in terms of their love life in a healthy way, right? We have past life and past life relationship and engagement, which I tried to just, make into one card. We have you have known each other before and your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. We did already have the ring. This person views you as their partner. Now I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Some people, oh, thank you. That's so kind of you, Matt. Some people have not done the healing work, okay? If this person that you are thinking this reading is about has not done the work, you are going to encounter somebody who you feel like you recognize. Like it feels like I've known you for a long time, but I just met you. That's how these things work. That's why we don't have one soulmate. You choose to heal, and then you choose a different path for yourself. I think for many of you, this is something you would like to see come back together if it is healthy. And for others of you, your choice is, I don't know if that's really salvageable, right? And that's your choice. Oh, you're so welcome, Carrie. Thank you for being so sweet. Yes, music is very painful, or how's it going with painful? Music is very powerful. It's able to, I think, kind of show us what time travel would be like. I think you could also say the same about smells. People will associate, like the smell of the cookies that their family used to make with a certain time frame or a certain place. So yeah, I definitely feel like music offers that. We're going to grab a few from the situation stack. What else do we have? I don't like the insulting ourselves. So third eye, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, your mind is not weak. Let's be kind to ourselves. We all have, things that we need to work on. We all have opportunities, and it's about how we attack those, right? How we pursue those chances. This is somebody who is realizing this is not what I thought it was. So twin flame in the reverse today. Some of you are realizing that there is a different perception after healing of somebody that you felt was the right person for you. You might have thought this for a very long time. You might have felt like you had so much in common, but I feel like what you really had in common was whatever this is for you. And once you realized that this individual from your past was leveraging what they perceived to be your weakness to keep you by their side, I think you realized that's not what love is, right? Of course not. Somebody that loves you would want you to be happy and be your best self. So there's a change, right? There's a realization of, I have this opportunity. I can pursue something else. I can be with whomever I want to be, right? So perhaps for some of you, this healing family issues also had to do with letting go of a love interest that you had misinterpreted as a soulmate. But it was really just more somebody being a bit codependent on you. Okay, y'all, it's getting pretty obvious. Remember, we had the message card and the rider, right? The RIDER, the person who shows up in person. Now we've got the pop-up card. This person wants to see you. They want to, I think, see your maybe facial reactions when they're talking to you. Hello there, Shane. How are you doing today? Oops. Financial support. I do feel like there is money that is facilitating a transfer of, for some of you, this could be literally moving. For some of you, this could be, now I have, control over the car that I had, or now I've got my money back. There's a freedom here, or an ability to do what they need to, because money is not as much of a restraint as it used to be. Yeah, because they were stuck when it concerns money. Oops. So we have somebody looking for information. Remember, we had that magnifying glass. For some of you, this could be somebody who's literally looking for an engagement ring. We did have the engagement card. Now I'm going to look you right in your face. I'm going to tell you, please do not be signing yourself up for disappointment if that engagement part of the reading is not for you. If it's for you, be happy, be excited about it, right? But if it's not about engagement, it's about this person wanting to make very clear that they want to prioritize you more. So please don't be like crying if somebody's like, I want to live with you, but I'm not ready to marry you. This is somebody who wants to have a reunion, somebody who wants to have companionship, somebody who wants to be with an individual that makes them feel like life is beautiful. Let's see, what else do we need? This is the Gypsy Oracle. Oh my. Oh gosh, I got it, you guys. Don't worry. All right, so we've got Malady, Surprise, and the reverse. So I do feel that the Queen of Swords, Magician energy that wants to pop up, whoever they're going to communicate with, this is somebody that I think already knew there were opportunities to heal, right? This could have been somebody that you told the truth of what was really going on. This could have been somebody that just had an understanding because they had been through something similar. But I do feel like this is Spirit's way of telling the Queen of Swords, you may be worried about being judged when the person you want to talk to already knows this. Consolation in the reverse, Lover. This is somebody who's like, no, you don't get it. If it's unconditional love, then I'm not going to, be mad at you for needing time to heal. This is somebody who shows love or empathy when the Queen of Swords is not entirely confident that's what they're going to get. Thoughts? And Despair in the reverse. Yeah. I do feel like once there's a conversation had, there's a breath of fresh air, like, oh, okay, I was already worried. There's a sigh of relief. I expected things to go a lot worse, but it turns out that you're actually not mad at me, or you're able to understand where I'm coming from. You understand that, I was needing to go to rehab, or I was needing to deal with my living situation, or I was needing to deal with my family situation. This is somebody who's not mad over what needed to be addressed or what needed to be healed. So I like that. We want to be supportive of people that are working on themselves, right? Hello there, Curtis. How are you doing? All right, we're going to grab just a few more from the Zodiac fortune telling cards. You will receive an offer regarding money matters. I told you, money's going to get better. So this could enable that pop-up, right? Excuse me. Your personality would get you by. Use it more. Are you adding that awesome personality of yours? Come on now. That's rude. Do we have to pay for it? Your personality is a skill or like a positive, and it draws people to you and opportunities. You have long been loved by one whom you least suspect. I feel like this is for whoever is going to speak with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords has not spoken about the deep admiration, love, or desire to be with this person. So I do feel like the person the Queen of Swords loves might be questioning whether or not they actually do love them. Did you ever? Or was I just kind of like, a joke, right? Always doing for others without reward. Same person. So not the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords wants to talk to this person. I do feel like there's good karma for you because you have been consistent, because you have been there, because you have not been judgmental, because you have tried to be helpful, I think, to this person and likely to many others, right? So thank you for putting that positive, loving energy out into the world and being kind to somebody who needed it. Hello there, Faith. Oh, I'm sorry, about to end this one, but I'll be back later. Hello there, Johnny. How are you doing? I missed you all. I know I technically did a live yesterday, but it was weird because I wasn't here. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes and the requests for personal readings and for being you. Doodles.